Hey guys, it's Tim with Mountain Lake Card and Gaming. Welcome to another episode of Junk Wax Party. We're changing up the format just a little bit because honestly we're getting a little overwhelmed with some of our old cards. So we're revisiting box 8. Got all kinds of treats in here, I'm sure. So we're going to start at our finished line here. We've got some stuff that's sleeved. So I'll come back for that, but we're going to move forward. We're going to go ahead and take a look and see what we can find. Now, we're not going to be quite so diligent in recording here. We're just going to kind of go through these and see what we find. I'm going to separate out Hall of Famers, but that's pretty much it. So, Glenn Wilson, Stubbs, Dave Smith, there's Mike Sims, Mike Scott, Carl Rhodes, Mark Portugal, Rafa Ramirez. All right, we'll just kind of fly through here. Cedeno. I love this bright yellow. I'm gonna pull out the Caminiti because I did follow him as a kid, so we'll sleeve that one. Dennis Martinez. Yeah, I don't feel like he was the most dominant. He was for a while, but not like season upon season. So keep filtering through here. Got a lot of duplicates here. Dave Schmidt. I don't think so. Marquise Grissom, good player. All right, so nothing really in the yellows here from 91 Fleer. So we'll go ahead and put them back in here. Like so, and we'll just keep marching our finished pile on back through. So it looks like we have some pretty cool stuff here. Some leaf. I think it's just the base leaf. Oh, no, it's gold rookies. Anybody in here that's, oh, that's boogered up. That's boogered up. That is a cool Reggie Sanders. Henry Rodriguez, I'm not so wild about. Scott Luce. Yeah. All right, keep going through here. Cecil Fielder. Carlos Bayer is a good player, but not Hall of Famer. I love the feel of the old cards, man. All these new shiny ones, the new chromes, they're so slick and they just spin around. These ones just scrape. Such a fun memory of as a kid having these cards just scratch up. Joe Carter, there you go. Nice Joe Carter too. Looks like in good shape, good centering, nice crisp corners. Maybe that top left one might be a little soft. Do that. Go ahead and sleeve what we pulled out. Put the sleeves over here so I can actually reach them. Quit reaching across the camera for you. The Reggie Sanders is just cool. I like that it's a rookie card. And of course I'm gonna move the camera. Is this a fielder? Okay. So, put our sleeved cards over here. Now let's see what came pre-sleeved and see how they were doing. So Lou Whitaker, nice. I can't remember if he's a Hall of Famer or just a good player, but I know I've got a card with him and oh, I can't remember his name. But both of them from Detroit together. There's Goose Gossage. Yeah, we'll keep them in sleeves. But Alan Trammell, both of them in Detroit together. And I can't remember if they were both Hall of Famers or if it was just saying that Alan Trammell was a Hall of Famer and he was with him. I just can't remember. So we'll sleeve it. next up we've got some of these. Upper Deck 91. Chili Davis there. We've had a lot of Chili Davis so far today. Des Martinez again. Oh man, Tettleton. It's a cool card. Davis again. I'm seeing a lot of duplicates. Walt Weiss. That's one of those players like Robbie Thompson, Will Clark, that I'm not sure they were going to be Hall of Famers, but they were good players back in the day. So, good to have. Martinez, Witten, Tartable, Cool Ball. Haven't seen that before. Rick Honeycutt. Mike Shosha. Team card from White Sox, I think. Yeah, White Sox. Team card. Okay, so nothing really there. The sketch card. Pasqua, Gott, Carr, Stillwell. There's a Dave Winfield. Kind of snuck up on us a little bit. It's a cool portrait. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Got ourselves a Dave Winfield to put on the hits stack. Sandy Alomar Jr. Had that card as a kid. I've lost my collection of cards from being back as a kid. I don't really know what's happened to them. It's a shame, really. So, Bankhead, Joe Davis, Heath, Jesse Barfield, Cersei, Esther. These are cool. Little prospect cards. Mel Rojas. I like those. Have to keep an eye out for those. Tim Wallach. A franchise. It looks like maybe a high number series. I don't know. That's a cool card. Put it over there. Maybe we got some more here. We'll see. Oh. Grissom. Those are cool with the black border. I really like that Marquise Grissom, and it's honestly in pretty decent shape. It's got some whiting on the sides, but the corners are pretty sharp. Alvarez, Hennis, Di Sarcina, Santana, Rico Brogna, Lewis, Ray Young, Kutzler, Stark, Barnes, DeLucia, Ward, York, Burba, Perez. There's a lot of players in here that had pretty decent seasons or pretty decent careers. Huh. Those are cool. All right, so that all goes here. Okay, let's see our next stack. As you can see, we're motoring on a lot faster than before. Typically, we'd be at about the half-hour mark by now. And we're at about 8 minutes, so we have our finished card up. Get the next stack. These are cool looking. So these are Milwaukee, or these are 2007. These are cool. Okay, so I have no idea what we're getting into here. These are definitely not junk wax. So let's see what we've got. Hopefully some rookies in here. That'd be cool. Nelson Cruz. Oh, is that a rookie card? That might actually be a Nelson Cruz rookie. So we got Prince Fielder All-Star. What series is this? 2007 Topps Update, maybe? This update? No. UH. I'm not really sure. But yeah, this Nelson Cruz is from Series 2 of 2007. Vancouver, Modesto, Midland, Sacramento, Huntsville, Nashville Brewers. So he had 8 games with the Brewers in 05, Nashville, and then played 41 games with the Rangers. So this rookie season would be 06. So this is his... This might be a rookie card. So I'm going to keep that separate because I got to research that. That might be a Nelson Cruz rookie. These are cool. Okay. So Eliezer Alfonso, not so excited about that one. Orlando Hernandez, Orlando Hudson, Gold Glover, Pat Neshek, Giants card, Jake Westbrook, Gilmesh, Dan Wheeler. These are cool. They've got the signatures on there, kind of like Sapphire or Platinum Signature Edition, where they've all got signatures. Benitez, Zach Duke, Joe Madden, Scott Hedberg, Edwin Encarnacion, Joe Nathan, Kazuo Matsui, Mets, Broxton, Nevin, Marquis, Mike Shosha, manager card, Redmond, Upton, Jim Edmonds. It's kind of a cool card. Yeah, I'm going to sleeve that. I really enjoyed listening to Jim Edmonds. I think it was doing the announcing for the World Baseball Classic. He did a really good job. So we'll sleeve that. If I recall, Gordon, Johan Santana, good pitcher. Jared Weaver, haven't heard that name in a long time. Hideki Matsui, coming over from the Nippon League before it was cool. Freddie Garcia, Hedberg, Sanchez Hill, Westbrook again, Encarnacion again. Bronson Arroyo, there's another name I haven't heard in a long time. My goodness. Dude had a curveball that just would drop like crazy. Melvin Mora, Meredith Valentin, Lugo, Jason Jennings, Cordero, Chinmin Wang, Tony Gwynn Jr. That's a sleeving. That's a rookie card of Tony Gwynn Jr. Okay, why not? Sleeves are a penny. We'll sleeve that. Mark Burley. I don't know if he's ever going to be... I don't know if he's ever going to be in the Hall of Fame, but man, this dude was an absolute monster when it came to just innings pitched, reliability. So we'll do that. And we're going to keep these separate because I really don't know about these. Nick Punto, Mark Grudzielnik, Bush, Barajas. There's a Yankees card, A's card, Coffee, Leone, Ian Snell, Luke Scott. There's a Barry Zito, Aurelia Proctor, Paul Konerko, Kenny Rogers, Omar Vizquel. Those are some really good players that I enjoyed watching as a kid. So we'll sleeve a bunch of those. Man, those are cool cards. I did not expect to find anything like that in here. This is such a mishmash here. It's really hard to see what exactly we're going to run into in it. So let's sleeve these last couple guys and then we'll hit the next stack. Motor and ride along. I'm not wasting any time here. That Gold Glove, Omar Vizquel. The corners are white, but it's okay. It's so hard to get a clean black border card. But man, those are nifty for sure. And the Barry Zito. Huh. For a couple years, he was unhittable. All right, let's see what's next. Bichette McRae, Julio Franco. Dennis, Jackson, Nelson, Tufel. Yeah, these are cool cards. I know I've just got a ton of them, but I still really love going through these. Connie Cut again. Jeff Brantley. I wonder if that's Michael Brantley's dad. Who knows? Somebody, if you've got this far in the video, comment down below if that's Michael Brantley's dad. The timeline adds up. Ooh, Bobby Bonilla. Okay. Gerald Clark, Kennedy, Glenn, Reed, Brian, Hare, Johnson, Magadan, Pena, J. Bell. There's Robbie Thompson again. Cecil Fielder, Jake Unner. Underrated player there. Okay. Let's sleeve these and then we'll move on to the next stack. Looks like we got some things that are pre-sleeved in here, so we'll review those. I'll actually put this over here. Okay. Just realized you guys can't see my hit stacks. Hang on, I'll get those moved for you. Okay, so these are the 07 tops that I need to research. And these is everything else that I've sleeved. Put them like that. There we go. Okay, so let's see what these pre-sleeved cards are. Okay. Award winner Ron Gant. Comeback player of the year, okay. Ooh, a nice Charles Nagy for the Indians. Grew up watching him. Javier, Reggie Sanders, Rick Aguilera is not sleeved. These are shiny, man. Okay. Quentin McCracken. I don't know if these are just the base cards that are this shiny or what, but I'm going to go ahead and sleeve these. Tino Martinez, season highlights checklist. That's cool. Okay, now we're better. Knobloch. There's a Raul Ibanez, Brett Butler, Rondell White, Aguilera, Horscheiser. Goose Gossage, that's an old school card there. And then Tino Martinez. Okay, I'm not sure why those are sleeved. That Goose Gossage is good. All right, next up. See what we have here. Okay. We'll split these gold ones off the top. Jim Eisenreich, Dave Hollins, Mel Nieves, and Wally Joyner. What are these now? These are tops. Minted in Cooperstown. Not sure why they're gold, but they are super cool. So we will go ahead and save them. The guy got these from Sleeved Worst Cards, so we'll just put these in sleeves and then we'll research them. Can't go wrong. There we go. Okay. These are nifty. We got some Upper Deck 125th anniversary retro cards here. That's Ken Brett, that's George Brett's brother, and then Don Baylor. All beat up though. That's kind of cool. Okay, so not worried about the George Brett. The Don Baylor, I'm not really worried about that either. The corner is so messed up. That's a shame. It's a cool card. We'll set it over there. Collector's Choice Draft, Brian Anderson. Okay, it looks like we're down to Collector's Choice here. So Gordon, Phillips, Neal, Paquette. Ooh, this is a different design. Is that 1993? No, it's 96. Jamie Brewington, rookie. It's interesting that it's got the portrait there. Yeah. I'm not sure there's a huge market for Jamie Brewington cards, but that does look like a nice rookie there. Okay. Star Power, Jose Mesa. Gilkey, there's a Lee Smith. Let's leave that. Some closer love. Tinsley, Sanchez, JT Snow, Sean Barry. Those are almost hard to read in the weird font. Good grief, we got all the Sean Barry cards that were ever printed. Mike Lansing, Tim Salmon, Picture Perfect. Greg Vaughn, why not? Really clean card, really clean. Okay. Rusty Greer, Future Star Alan Bennis, Bip, so Bashir, Stillwell. What year are those? 94 tops. Okay. I love Stadium Club. Dave Hollins, Taubin, C. Davis, Martinez, Cordero, Grissom, Members Choice. I like that. Mike Stanley, Bill Wegman. I wonder if that's like members only for modern. Ooh, that's got some foil and some shine to it. This is actually a cool card. So I don't know if Members Choice is its own like subset or what, or if it's like Tiffany where it's just printed less, but I think that this is actually a really cool card with the Members Choice. I think that means something here. So, and to be on Marquise Grissom is pretty cool too. That's a good player. All right, so then we got a bunch more. Collector's Choice, Alvy Lopez, Anthony, Miranda, Bobby Jones, Wally Joyner, Gallego, Gardner, Langston, Scott Cooper, Frank Viola. What year are these? These? Yeah, 93. Nelson, Butler, Pavlik, Bordick, McLemore, Don Slott, Hillman, Almar Jr., Drabeck, Henchen, Castilla, Vizcaino, Young, there's Shane Mack, Kiefer, Jim Gott, and Benji Gill. All right. That Marquise Grissom might be my favorite card so far out of this. It's a pretty cool one for sure. It brings back some memories of a player I haven't heard the name in a long time. What's down in here is keeping this from going down. Oh, there we go. Corner's getting stuck. All right. Keep rolling here. Next stack. Sorry about the beard in your face there. Okay, let's see what we got here. A gold reserve, Ray Sanchez. That feels like a parallel. That's getting sleeved. It's thicker. It's numbered. What is this? I don't know what this is. But it's numbered on the side. I don't know. Research that for sure. Okay. Fleer Ultra Bordic. It's not as... Oh, it's his player number on the side. Okay. That's a bronze there. We've found some stuff, guys. I don't know what this is that we just ran into, but there's some stuff here. This Fleer Ultra, I think it's just base. But I want to sleeve all of these. Why? I don't think they're special, but they feel special. So we're gonna treat them as special. All right, yeah, I think that number on the side is the jersey number. I'm not sure why it's printed on there, but it almost looks like it's not just printed, it feels like it's like recessed into the card. You got a Felix Rodriguez top prospect. That's cool, but it's all messed up. Okay, let's keep digging here. Brent Gates. Here's a Long Mountain. Randy Myers, Scott Romano, Brad Fulmer, Fletcher Thompson, Josh Mueller, Kirkreet, Johnson, Van Hoff, Jose Herrera, Unro, Devares. These are all prospect cards. These are cool. Timmons, Roselli, Jim Cole, Jimmy Haynes, Tate Seafried, Simonton, Gianmarco Guevara, George Arias, Raul Casanova. I'm not recognizing any of these names, so I don't know if any of these guys, well, Urbina did. Urbina made it to the bigs, but I don't recognize a lot of the other names, so I don't think they had quite a storied major league career, maybe. But keep going here. Got a rookie, Edgar Renteria. That's nice. Okay, so we got Flair, Chuck Finley. Like a, I don't know, starburst looking background. I don't think it's anything unusual or unexpected, but I didn't expect it, so there we go. Oh, hey, look at this. Yeah, it's not, so we'll take that sleeve off, I think. So, $1 million hit card. Looky there. All right, so we're actually gonna unsleeve the Chuck Finley because we need that sleeve for this Joe Carter. And this Joe Carter is pack fresh. It's insane. It's so good. Okay, so that's a great looking Joe Carter card in Flair. Okay, so that's Coleman, Steve Sparks, Jeff Sapan. There's a Brian Harper, John Jaha, Greg Hibbard. Man, these are beautiful. Jim Gott, Jody Reed, Harnish, Benito Santiago, Cora, Charlton, John Kruk. That's a good one. Juan Guzman. Man, these are staying out because they're fancy. And this actually might be something because a lot of these were just flat and some of them have the shine to them. So there's something special about this set. That's all I'm gonna say. There's something special about these. Kent Merker, Lyle Mountain, Charlie Hayes, Jeff Conine, Dave Magadan, Dapani, and here's a checklist for the Flair cards. Okay, this is beautiful. These are so cool. Okay. And the John Kruk, I'm gonna sleeve. He's a local boy here from West Virginia, so we will keep that in a sleeve here, and I don't think it's particularly valuable at all, but it is a cool Cool looking card. Not super common. And this is from 93. This is a 93 flare. So this is in the height of junk wax. This doesn't give me junk wax vibes. This is elegant. I mean, look at that. The cursive, the gold foil on there. Yeah, we're gonna keep that in the sleeve, but we're gonna put it over with the rest of the cards because I want those left together. I need to do some looking into what those are. Oh man. So, and then we've got last card over here is a Cecil Fielder. And this is 89 or 90 tops. Yeah. Watch me awkwardly manhandle a sleeve for 12 seconds. All right, let's go ahead and get these cards back in there and bring up the next section. So we got a whole next run of orange Topps cards. Okay. 1988 design. These look familiar, don't they, guys? Don Sutton. The only thing different is the players. Look at that. Mets leaders. Okay. Landrum. Henneman. Valley. Steve Trout. Ozzie Guillen before he was a manager. Terry Pule. Parrott. George Bell. Draybeck. Shum. Tewksbury. Bobby Valentine manager card. John Kruk, there he is. Look at that. Keep those out. Love us some John Kruk out here. Lacey, Schiraldi, Lazorko, Mike Aldretti, Rando, Gibson, Moose Haas, Kerfield manager, Twins leaders. Ooh, looky there. Tommy John. Go in the sleeve, Tommy John. Thigpen, Winningham, Jody Davis, Aldrich, McDowell. Ooh, way off center, Cecil Fielder. But no, not a rookie card because he played in 85 and 86 for the Blue Jays. But that was his first full season, looks like. Okay. We found some treats in there for sure. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna go to the end of the stack here and just pull them all. There we go. All right. Okay. So we got some winners here. We got a couple Tommy Johns and a couple John Crooks. This one's, both of those are pretty damaged, unfortunately, but the Tommy Johns are pretty good. So let's leave the Tommy Johns. We'll put the John Crooks back. Sorry, Bubba. Off you go. Okay, Tommy John. That's crazy. It's been his last season or something, because that's like 24 seasons of pitching on there. Yeah, let's take a look at this here. He started in 63 for the Indians, played to 75, so 12 years, was on the DL having surgery on his UCL, elbow surgery, and then back in 76, went all the way to 87, so another 12 years. So that's 25 years of pitching, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it looks like 11 or 12 seasons he was over 200 innings pitched. Oh my goodness, 5 and 6 shutouts in the 60s. That's insane. 10 complete games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So this guy, they leaned so hard on him. He was just a workhorse. He pitched so many innings. Wow. Some, I was going to say durability, but, you know, invented a surgery after him so that he could pitch another 12 years. But that's some crazy durability, I guess, to be able to go that hard for that long. All right. Gerald Perry, George Bell, Jamie Moyer. Love throwing 88-mile-an-hour fastballs and just nobody can hit you because of your nasty curve. Crazy changeup, great slider. You don't need the heat if you're just throwing everybody off with everything else. Put these here. Got a whole nother stack of these 89, 90 tops here. Bilecki, Dodgers leaders, Seitzer, Gantner, Anderson, Don Baylor, Otis Nixon. That was a cool card. Ernie Riles, Dave Schmidt, Geralt, Quintana, Incaviglia, Jelts, Chuck Finley, Hare, Sierra, Bill Swift, Ty Griffin, draft pick, Bernansky, Neil Allen, Griffin, Mark Clear, Trevino, Rachel, and Manny Trillo. All right. Some more of these yellow boys here. I honestly can't remember if there are any rookies I'm looking for in this year. We'll see if we find one. No, he's 85. I think we saw that already. Balboni, Russell, Wells, David Wells. Oh yeah, he's been around forever at this point. Chili Davis, Marco Spears, Pendleton, Frank White, Shosha, Schofield. There we go. Gutterman, Kipper, Harkey, Dave Schmidt. This looks uncomfortable. Mike Jackson, Walton, Greg Olson. Oh man, Kevin Brown, really, Jose Mota. All right, we're good. We saved it. Saved the pile. I think we only had one casualty, and it was Manny Lee, but it was already boogered up. So, all right, no harm, no foul, right? So I think I put that on the wrong pile. No, we're good. Okay, and then we got some upper deck. Look at that. Tim Wallach. Evans, Milligan, McIntosh, Kabisca, Aguilera, Bell, Combs, Gene Larkin, Gallagher. Look at that mustache. Harris, Davis, Eric Anthony, Mike Scott, Valera, Harnish, Bergman, Sharperson, Bilecki, Cruz, Valley, Scott Lewis, Brian Harvey, Matt Young, Glenn Davis. Oh, there's a Gary Carter. There's two Gary Carters. Zane Smith. Right, cool. Take the Gary Carters up out of there. It's a good picture of him too. Just chilling on a sound box eating some Cracker Jack. I love it. And these are in great shape too. Worth at least a penny. Actually, I really have no idea what a lot of the vets base cards are worth out of the junk wax era, so not really going for value as much as I'm just enjoying it and protecting memories here. All right, So I'll drop this in here. There we go. Did not want to drop in. All right, we're gonna go back through and we're gonna pull out everything that he sleeved. That's worth Eddie Murray. That's worth, keep those over here. Nothing. Oh, we got some stuff up here in front. Baines, Smith, Winfield, Baines, Kyle, Witten. Okay. Pat Kelly, Gold Leaf rookie. Jeff Ballard, I'm not really sure why that's sleeved. We've got a big section right here. Morris, Cam and Eddie Bell. Olerud, Homer Vizquel. Rigetti for some reason. The Leaf set card. No rhyme or reason on some of these cards that were sleeved here. And then, yeah, I'm not really sure why that was. Okay. So then we'll go ahead and take a look at these. The Winfield, though, is not sleeved, and neither is Harold Baines. He missed on those. All right, well, I am out of battery, and I'm out of sleeves. So I'm going to call it there for now tonight. Thanks for tuning in. This has been a lot of fun. So we got some vets, some Hall of Famers, and these Flair cards that are just gorgeous. These 93, 96 Flair. Yeah, 93 Flair. This isn't even the Flair checklist for the year that I have. So this checklist is just going back in here. Yeah, those are beautiful, man. So yeah, actually the Starlight appear to be Flair from 96. So we will pull that back out because it matches the Starlight cards. All right, there we go. So we'll pick it up there another time. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video.